Please don't do this. No, don't do this to me.
She plunges
Nope,
it
that's
into
uncalled
your
for.
chest,
That's uncalled for,
tearing
man.
through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
You missed. You hit my right testicle. How did you hit my balls?
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. Information you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
You shut the fuck up. I've got this under control.
The princess hesitates before responding.
Oh, you seem awfully methodical about what you're going to say, about what you're going to do when you get out of here. You gonna fight me?
She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
I don't think she purposefully destroys the world. I think that she is whatever my answers make her out to be.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter. It's not like you'd believe me.
You know what, Aldrich?
You're only making this more difficult.
It's fine. Trust in the process, narrator. I'm a professional at this. I've done this all of 2 times, and both times I died.
Thank you, and you won't. I promise.
You're making a huge mistake.
I am placing bets she's going to kill me the moment I set her free.
You're doing the right thing.
Thank you, Egbert. I appreciate it.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm strong enough. I'm a big, strong man.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No, you said that they threw away the key.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
You said that they threw away the key.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
But if my perspective thinks that I do, that sentence was not correct.
Okay, I'll be here. Good luck.
All right, perfect. I got the perfect opportunity to go back upstairs and grab the
You
knife in
attempt to
case she
make your way
changes.
out of the
Tries to kill me.
basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You
Wait,
hear the
what?
click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
That's fucked up, man.
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
My brother in Christ. The knife's up there.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
If you don't stop being such a little bitch, narrator, I swear to God.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
No, it's fine.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
I mean, we did. We kind of threw some hands back in the day. You don't know nothing about this, but we were pretty strong. You about like 7 feet tall. I was about like 5'6". You know, the ideal fight height.
She barely hesitates
What
before
the
raising her
fuck?
arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Lady, you're gonna have to calm it down. Tone it back down right now. How did you get so much meat off of that in one bite? Holy shit.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal.
Bro, you can't.
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Well, she's not gonna get me. She's clearly eating herself just to get us out of here.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Nah. I'm curious now. We're ride or die. Some asshole trapped me down here. Now everyone's going down.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged,
I don't like
self-inflicted
this
wound
image.
on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
That's so gross.
You cut into her flesh.
That's heavy. Bro really hit me with the Puss in Boots stare.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Oh my god, you are too okay with this. Holy shit.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
Alright, and how are we getting out of here?
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
I mean, I'm fully aware she's not normal. How are we getting out of here?
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours,
Oh my
blood from her
God.
wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
You're really focused on this? I'm pretty sure the moment that she started biting her flesh off to get it, like the chain off, clearly says that this is not surprising anymore. The knife was the easier of the two options.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
You're not gonna wrap it up? No? No need? Understood? You wanna wipe off the blood from your face? No? You wanna put some fucking chapstick on your chapped ass lips? No? Okay.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
What you gonna do about it? You want that smoke, nigga?
As the princess approaches the bottom
yo,
stair,
what the fuck?
your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Don't you be a little bitch.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just
can't.
do that.
You little shit.
Watch me.
No.
What are you doing?
No.
Stop that.
Don't just politely tell me not to do that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Listen, I'm doing my best. This nigga cheating.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Big fella, I had the best chance of living in like the next 10 seconds if you just let me open the goddamn door. Why are you doing this? You're being a little bitch. I want to see what'll happen. It's just resist is the only other option, okay?
The blade. Move the blade.
No! Oh!
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
Get away! Stop it!
We both know this isn't you.
You don't even know my name! Stop being a little bitch! Silence, wench! I'm fighting my demons!
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from
He's gonna
your
kill me.
infuriatingly rigid
He's gonna kill me now.
hands.
You're gonna kill me.
What
You're gonna put me out of my
are
misery.
you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Please don't do this. No, don't do this to me.
She plunges
Nope,
it
that's
into
uncalled
your
for.
chest.
That's uncalled for,
tearing
man.
through Flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
You missed. You hit my right testicle. How did you hit my balls?
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
Oh, she missed. She missed and stabbed me in the ball. My testes.
For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
Bro, I've seen it before. Her living didn't technically destroy the world.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
You really didn't have to be.
I'm sorry.
Stop! Stop! Just aim to the heart! No!
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
Oh, my ears burn.
I'm
Oh.
so sorry.
Oh, my nostrils itch. Oh, how could you do this to me?
With one last thrust of the knife,
Oh,
your
my
legs
kneecaps
give
tickle.
out beneath you. You
Oh,
collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive.
oh, my elbows smell like
Princess
cheese.
stares down
What did you
at
do
your
to me?
ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
My bones.
It can't just end like this, right?
Oh, bones.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark.
This literally would not have happened if he did not get in the way. Oh boy, Lieutenant. So now my perception of her is that she's a nice lady who didn't want to do
You're
all
on
those
a
kinds of
path
things.
in the woods.
Who's gonna be the
And at the end of
schizophrenic
that
voice in my
path
head?
is a cabin. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
Bro, don't be a little bitch.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
I will listen to you this time,
Yes, he
Albert.
didn't approve of us last time, did he? If
I'm-
we're going to save our beloved, we'll
I'm
have to
s-
be sneaky about it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Who the hell are you? Nigga, where did you come from?
Our beloved?
Who?
Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
What?
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are
Don't
in
put
love.
we in there.
And the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
Or onto me, him, the hero, and the princess. Okay.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek. A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Alright, you being a little cheesy now. Alright, you had me. I was kind of siding with you a bit. And now you're being a bit of a fucking. Your riz is down here, man. You gotta start looks maxing. I'm not gonna talk to him about
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. She will. We already told you we're not playing along with your little game.
Why
Your
you talk
lies
like
can't be
that?
Trusted. Her beauty is
Your
the
little
only thing in the
game?
world we can believe in.
Oh my god. We've got an ultra simp on our hands. Sound the alarm! Sound the alarm! This nigga's simping!
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions
the
are too
heart.
great to be stifled. They must be
Stifled.
expressed.
First!
Sure,
That's a-
yeah,
that's so
your
fucking
passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
I'm gonna translate that for you, man. Shut your stupid ass up.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Nigga, I'm in the middle of the bickering. I am immediately the person that wants to throw the hands. Sorry, not those hands. I'm still on those fights. My bad.
The interior of the cabin is
That's
clean
new.
and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded
The
tapestries.
mirror's there
A
again.
prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only
I kinda wanna
furniture of
see the
note
mirror
is an
again.
ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Alright, so now I know that if I don't grab the knife now, then the door will close on me. But I'm kind of curious to see what happens if I don't grab the knife again.
The blade is your implement. That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Alright.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. I'm sure the princess would tell us there was a mirror if she were up here.
You are such a simp!
In which case she'd be lying to you because, again, there isn't a mirror.
Nigga, I am looking at a goddamn mirror. You shut your stupid ass up. What? That's such a weird way to say that. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am.
Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? That you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
I know why you're lying. You either can't see it, like physically at all, or you know that I should not touch that mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
I'm gonna do that every time. I don't care.
It was there a second ago, and now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep
What
her
the
off her
fuck
feet
am
if we
I?
have a feather out
Dog.
of place.
My brother in Christ, we are some weird, fucked up bird creature. You are not getting in there. You have not been looks maxing. You've been joking instead of girth maxing, and that is on you, big fella. You are not getting any bitches. In fact, you are scaring the hoes. I'm going in the basement, no knife.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell.
It's not
Gold-trimmed
very
carpet
intricate, man.
glimmers
I
in the
built
light
this
of
in
the
Minecraft.
torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
You really, like...
A soft voice
Trying to-
carries up the
okay.
stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice, it's somehow even more
Oh my
beautiful
God.
than last time. I can
Bro!
hear wedding bells already.
Bro, you gotta get her dick out your mouth, man. This is some goblin right here. This is crazy.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess.
Exactly.
We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Please.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love.
Thank God.
Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and
What
lock
the
eyes
fuck?
with the princess.
She's...
There's a
what?
heavy chain around
What?
her wrist,
Okay.
binding her to the far wall.
I should have taken the knife so that I could... Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, we gotta do it again.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
I'm going to kill you. Not you, princess. I'm going to kill myself. There's a voice in here. One of the schizophrenic personalities I have, he's a simp, and I've got to kill him.
You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but
My
surely
words?
she can hear my spirit.
I fucking hate you, you weirdo.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
You knew I'd come back to life?
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
That's not the focus, man.
And she called us a hero.
You get your dick out. Sorry, put your dick back in. That's what I meant. Don't put it away. Art
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've
Big
been
word
here
there.
before.
I have, yes.
That's right, villain, and you killed us.
That is true. That is exactly
Well-
what happened.
She killed us.
I mean... But...
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
That's not true. You are insane.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is
I
done.
hate this dude so much.
What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever, especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Man, I got bad news about how this has gone, Chief.
Horrible for you, maybe, but we've been given another opportunity to sweep her off her feet.
I'm
and
gonna
treat
fucking
her
strangle
like
you,
the lady
Smitten!
she is.
I'm calling him Smitty.
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her? We never saw a world end, and now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been.
You've got
I
a
shan't let
problem,
anyone
man.
convince us otherwise. Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
You know, I'm against the narrator, but man, I fucking hate this dude.
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
No. No, I did not.
Did we?
No,
We
we did not.
warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us.
No,
She
this
is
is
our
not.
beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to
I-
show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
If you don't stop yapping, boy, we didn't tell her to kill us.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
He's spitting. I don't normally agree with him, but this nigga's spitting. The narrator is right. You are insane, Smitty. What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
You're so lucky I didn't bring the goddamn knife. I'd have killed you for what you just said to me. That's it. You're not gonna say anything else. Bro! What? There was what is that? No, something happened. Something happened in between. Okay. The first signs happened. Did the world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Doc, I know you're a manifestation of my personality, but this is just Smitty. This nigga is simping so hard that you can't even answer basic questions. He's turned you into a goddamn Taylor Swift fan.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to
I'll
make
kill
us
you,
happy.
Smitty!
My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
Alright, well, this is gonna be a killing her speed run, because now she'll do whatever makes me happy, and if I just say, hey, killing you would make me
Are you
happy.
listening to her? That's a confession.
You know, that's kind of true. Are you capable of destroying a world? No, I don't want the world
Then
to
I
end.
didn't end the world.
I fucked myself up on that.
See,
I already
she
know what
didn't
the answer
confess
is.
anything. She is innocence itself.
I know she's not innocent.
Not so sure.
Yeah, we know.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
And was it? It was kind of fucked up.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
You are very clearly fucking around with me, and I do not like it.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
I said it before. This is the first time I've ever said this to you, hero. This nigga spittin'.
That's because she's perfect.
You ain't spittin'.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
That. I didn't think about that one. Hold on a second. That makes so much sense.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
Not like you. We're not worried about you.
I think
We're
he's
talking
right.
about the other one.
I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive
We're
her
not
to
talking about
violence.
you, narrator. We're talking about the voice in my head that tells me to be a simp. That's what she's got. She's got a voice in her head that tells her to lead men on.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
I just said that I don't have the knife.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists. And
Jesus
indeed,
Christ, man.
We won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll
My
be able
God,
to
man.
slip her right out with no harm done.
I cannot possibly understand how one can conceivably be this much of a simp. I cannot fathom the leaps and strides you must make in your day-to-day judgments for these kinds of assumptions to be made.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
No, you're not. That's pretty fucking weird.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
Another request, you have a problem?
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So
Dog,
go ahead and slay her.
I've never seen anybody simp this hard in my life. Like, I know that it sounds like I'm overdoing this and like with like how surprised I am. I'm legitimately shocked. I've never seen such a nefarious simp before in my life. This man would cut off his toes happily. It's crazy. If OnlyFans was around, this nigga would have $600,000 put down immediately. I am alarmed.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take
Yeah,
over our
what?
body and force us to try and kill her?
Yeah, what you gonna do, little bitch? Little piece of shit?
I would if you had a weapon.
Heh. Guess you ain't doing
Not
that.
on my watch, villain. My
Jesus
passions
Christ.
contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
No, you won't. You better fucking not.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, please don't.
I would.
Please, there's more of us in here. Don't do that.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the
You-
world end if we don't stop her?
Hero, please. You can't allow this to happen. I'm not dying for another. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm not gonna die for a man's OnlyFans subscription. This is crazy. Well, holy
You
shit, I
approach
can't
the
just slide it off.
princess and
Oh my
gingerly slide her hand from her bindings.
Why were you ever here?
That
You should
shouldn't
have left.
worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't
I-
believe it. But I guess I have to.
Why are the chains even there?
I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
So I know that my perspective influences the world around me. My perspective makes things happen. I refuse to believe that this nigga's perspective is so strong that he made shit that defies the laws of goddamn physics. No, I didn't. That was Smitty. Smitty is simping so hard he's bending reality to his OnlyFans subscription. It's crazy.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Just get out of here, please. I can't listen to that man talk one more time.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace.
Please don't. No. No,
Ugh.
I'm not, I'm gonna have to hear this dude talk for like 30 minutes now.
Only you had a weapon. One slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back, and
Yes.
everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
I was really worried he was gonna say he had his penis. I was so fucking scared.
What do we do now?
Why does the outside look like that again? I don't man. What's your plan? You wanna like destroy the world?
Let me guess. End the world?
Hey, I got this. You're getting in on my side. This is my interrogation, all right? You're off duty. Give me your badge and your gun. I got this.
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
You shut your stupid ass up. You're out of here too. Give me your badge and your gun.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
I mean, you sort of did last time, but this is different.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a
It's not.
misunderstanding?
She's going
What if
to
she doesn't
destroy the
want
world.
to end the world?
Everyone in this world is going to die. But it's for research purposes, so it's okay.
You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
Yes, because you're always fucking suspicious about it. You always hide just a little bit of information. You always talk like you're absolutely certain about shit. And that's gonna make me think you're fucking lying.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
What, are you gonna kill me?
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection,
She's gonna kill me.
and then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Jesus fucking Christ, it's at me. Oh my god, it's my goddamn wife. Son of a bitch. Fuck. God damn it. No. Fuck. Shit. No. No. Oh, that's a lot of dialogue options. Yeah, I'm manifesting my wife. No. This can't be. No. I can't believe. Do you want to end the world?
Are you seriously asking her that?
No. Hear me out.
Oh, we've been over this one. No, I do not want to end the world.
That was the I don't believe a word that just came out of your mouth. You're lying. She said that shit in the least believable way humanly possible. Holy shit, I manifested my wife. How is this possible? Holy shit. There's no shot. There's no fucking way that this is... I'm sorry. I need a moment, though. Just give me 5 seconds. I don't... Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I got this. I'll be
I
okay.
just want to make you happy.
Why do you have yowie eyes? What the fuck? There must be some... But well, yeah, what would you, yeah. Let me have a conversation with my actual wife right now.
I just want to make you happy.
I don't like that. She's getting more and more cartoony. I don't like that. Her art style is actively changing as I don't like this. She's transforming in front of my eyes. I'm looking at the bot. I'm looking at the stream. She looks completely different from the 15 seconds ago on stream. She's being drawn by like a high school girl right now. It's like human packet loss. You have to want something more than that. She's going to kill me.
Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
Oh, I don't like this. I'm very scared. I really don't like this. This makes me extremely unsettled. You can't make that. Oh. I want you to make me unhappy. I don't like that. No, we're committed. We gotta keep it going. Can she just turn into a straight line? Give me your attention, I'm going back to Bruh, my wife's here! This is so fucking scary. But you need your own thing, is the message I'm getting across. You can't dedicate your entire existence to making me happy, and I think that because I keep saying this, it's breaking my perception of you, and that's why your art style is becoming less defined.
Okay, if that's what makes you happy.
Jesus Christ. Holy shit,
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone right now? Like we're the only ones here?
No, it's not. No, not again! Unfortunate.
No. She was our perfect match.
Oh my god, you've gotta calm it down, man.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here?
Okay,
Why
so
now?
we're gonna end up going back. So now I have to, so I've gotten the Xenos path and the Emmy path. Okay, so I'm at the point where my memories return. That's why they said that. So when I get to here, my memories exist. Neopath or Emmett Path next? Dog. Neopath beats the game. I don't know what you're talking about.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
It probably it's going to be the end of everything.
Yes.
I think I've done it before.
I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt.
You did not just hit me with the word preen. I gotta make sure you die first. Not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. Damn, that's really sad, but it's true.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
Listen, man. I'm
Do it,
sorry.
then. End us all before I die of a broken heart.
Gladly. You got a problem. Hero, I'm sorry for doing this to you. I have approached the mirror. Silence, reach forward. They're gone again. Mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's on it. It's the same image. I got an achievement that says I've grown. I don't like that. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. You're at the cabin.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
You are welcome. Aldrich was the last person who was here. He tried to stay for good.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again. Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Why are you speaking in riddles? I think I understand what you mean. What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? Because I want to know if you're going to destroy the world.
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
Okay. Dumb it down for me. After every ending I get, You make new pathways to your very personality and being. Every exploration that I do makes the truth more complicated. So the perspectives that I gain of the princess, you take into yourself. That's bad, because so far the two personalities that I've gotten are Xenos and love, and those two things cannot mix. I do not like that.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
So, one of the things that will never not scare me, like this is always terrifying to me, is when somebody answers a question honestly without giving away the true intentions of how scary that answer is. Like, if I ask you, hey, do you want to kill me? And you'll say, it'll happen eventually. That shit scares the shit out of me. Like, I'm sorry, why are you saying it like that? Just kill me now.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
That's so fucking creepy. It's so weird. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
I understand. The narrator's right. If I let her live, the world ends. Because this bitch downloads the entirety of that world for one of her perspectives. It does not exist anymore. So if I kill her every time, then we'll be ballin'. The princess cannot die, is what the violence route told me. And if the princess cannot die, then all that I really need to do is to prevent the princess from being downloaded. What? Why are both of these the same? You've been kinder than me. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. Oh. Oh, it's a why or a thank you. I see. Why?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Oh, you downloaded the narrator? You have Smitty in you? No! I'm so sorry.
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
This is so weird. How many more vessels do you need?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
Do you have any thoughts about this vessel specifically? This was the weirdest one.
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart.
Give me my wife back. Nah, I don't like how we said that this was Emmy, and then Emmy fucking got absorbed. I don't like this. No. Stop this. I will kill you.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
I'm sorry. I stand on business. There's no other dialogue option I could possibly care about more than this one that I'm about to do. Fuck. I can't hit her. Fuck. God damn it.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Okay. The only thing I can assume, she needs me to nourish her, to give her more perspectives. And if I am Aldrich, at this point in time, after understanding what has happened to the other worlds, after seeing my perspective completely change the type of person that this woman is, and after seeing the same result take place a second time, I've got to kill myself. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
You won't let me kill myself? Nah. What do you... what? Why?
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but they are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them you are a gate to something more, and you are something more than that, too. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me.
Are the arms getting more red?
The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
Wounds. So my attempts to kill also do it. Okay.
I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
The lines are crazy! I could not know the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence? Dog!
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
Alright, that's true.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is such a scary concept. This is so fucking scary. Holy shit. So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
I guess I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.